Hey, beautiful Leo, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing well. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight regarding an ex-partner. It may also be somebody that ghosted you recently, or just anyone in your life that you're not in talking terms with at this time. Kindly take all this information with a grain of salt. Cross watchers, I may also be picking up on your energy. Kindly check your other signs for other important messages in case this do not resonate for you guys at all, okay? Thank you as well, Leo, for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. All right, so without further ado, my dear, let's get right into your reading. Spirit, any important messages, please, about this other person that Leo is dealing with at this time? Is there anything that Leo should be aware of, please, about this other person at this time? Let's get 2 cards from this deck, my dear. This is called the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. And later on, we're going to do a Celtic spread using the Tarot to expand further on these messages. All right, here we go. First card, we have Not For You. Second card, we have Serendipity. So, I gotta say that this person did not take the rejection, the separation, or the falling out process really well. This really affected your person. It emotionally shattered them. It also hurt their pride, okay? They refused to accept the rejection here that took place. But right now with Serendipity, it feels like your person has a shift in consciousness. It feels like they're in the process of healing. Right now they could be slowly releasing the grip on the situation, and they could be saying, well, I'm open, universe. Whatever happens, I'm going to release this desire, this control. I'm going to see how this will unfold naturally on its own. Okay? In the past, they really struggled though, Leo. It's something that was really a burden that they were carrying. They were not seeing synchronicities, things happening for a reason, or the blessing in disguise. It was something that really upset your person, okay? So it's about having faith that this would lead to good outcome or great outcome. I'm also getting a different narrative here, my dear. Maybe this is somebody who may not have expected the turnaround of events here. I feel like universe had a really major role to play. It was something that was out of someone's plan. It was unexpected. So what I'm getting, kind of like a tower moment. All right, so heart of the matter, we have the 2 of Pentacles here. 2 of Pentacles means the need to adjust, okay? It's a period of adjustment for this person. It can also mean that they were trying to contain and keep the situation together, the current status quo. This is somebody who refuses to let go, release, and they feel like they can manage, they can juggle, okay? We have here the World card as well, and the Devil card. So could be Capricorn energy. Yeah. So this is somebody who has strong attachment. All right. It seems like they couldn't release the attachment here. A lot of cards are coming out, but I'm going to put this back in. And so they are clinging on these feelings that they have. There might be obsession. There might be some pessimism taking over. But with the World card here, they're in the process of realizing their higher self, tying any loose ends. But it could still be a process. You know, it's a little bit of a 50-50 situation here. The World card may indicate that there was definitely a sense of finality here. So they're going against their nature. It is their nature to control. It is their nature to cling. But with the World card here, universe stepping in to maybe shake this person, not to cling on something like that, and it needs to see the bigger picture here. Needs to understand why things happen the way it did. So eventually, they can heal. Now, the challenge is the 7 of Wands. So this was somebody who in the past, I feel like they really didn't know what to do after the separation or the rejection. At some point, they were really clinging on to that disappointment, or there was this energy of crying over spilled milk as well. The 7 of Wands, their initial reaction was to block you off. It was maybe out of impulse, okay? But with the 5 of Cups, it took a while for them to really grieve about this or accept the loss of the connection, the ending. The Six of Wands, yes, they also start to recognize that there's already a new sense of direction, a new path. But with the Six of Wands, it just feels as though the reason why this person keeps on coming back and keeps on clinging on to this anger, this frustration of rejection or detachment, since they don't really know where to go from here. Again, it's the energy of faith, trusting the unknown, releasing the grip here and telling universe, I trust wherever this next path will lead. So they also are not good with the change. This is somebody who sticks to what they know, sticks to what is familiar here. It also feels very karmic. There's a very important lesson that this person needs to learn. Otherwise, if they keep on this kind of mindset about things, about relationship, this lesson can keep on resurfacing in their life over and over again. So that's why the Five of Cups is here. They don't see, they don't learn from the past, is what I'm getting, to know where they're heading here. Instead, they block it or they let this consume them. Because the World card means lessons, right? They're blocking the lessons here. Now, the root or cause is the Six of Swords. It can mean one or two things. It might be that they need to be in a better mind space. But the Six of Swords can mean they want to work this out. They may have wanted to reach out to you because they can't let you go. And they were hoping that things can be fixed between the two of you, okay? Eight of Wands. They needed that confirmation or message from you, response. I'm getting that someone was waiting for your response. Their life was being put on hold for a while until they get that response from you. And also this can mean travel or a movement here. To get from point A to point B, to fix the connection, to see you maybe, or travel to where you were at. I'm getting here with the World card. This might be somebody that was a long distance relationship with you guys. And so serendipity was them maybe, feeling like it's quite an unfair situation because you both are struggling with the long distance. But you were sort of just in the beginning trusting that this can really result to something big, okay? In the recent past is the Hangman. Somebody, this person was definitely in deep introspection here, okay? This person was seeing the situation, making a choice, but with the Hangman, still quite feeling like they're not ready to make that sacrifice. For some of you, you could be the new person in this person's life. I gotta be honest, because the World card here means there must have been a separation already. But they refuse to let go of the attachment from the past. That's why with the Five of Cups, they cling on the past, crying over spilled milk. And with the Hangman, you could have waited for this person to be available, emotionally ready, or fully cut ties with the past here so that things can start moving forward for the two of you. It seems like things were put on a halt here, or things were pretty much going around in circle because your person hasn't fully released the karmic cycle from the past. You could have wanted a sense of direction, like where do we go from here? But they were not able to give you a clear answer before, so they might have rejected you as well, Leo. Let's see, what's the Hangman here? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This is the energy of holding on to what was familiar here. I said that again because I feel like this is somebody who does not do well with opening up to something new. They stick to what has already been set their mind into. Very conventional thinking as well. So it was a sense of familiarity here. They also felt like at some point they were not ready to go all out, fully dive in, or take a leap of faith. Maybe they felt like their finances wasn't really secure, or they could be just using that as an excuse as well. But the truth is, they were energetically so closed off here to the change. Eight of Wands means fast change here. Letting universe guide them to where this will lead next, okay, if you're the new person here. We have the Ace of Swords. So the best that can come out of this is to really accept some truth here, or confront some inner truth about themselves here. Look in the mirror and really do some introspection and reflect, Ace of Swords using that sword to fix the situation, fix themselves, untie themselves from an energy of feeling stuck here. This can also mean reach out, communication. You know, maybe your person is going back and forth. Should I reach out? Yeah, the Star card. Should I fix the connection here? Or should I focus on my own healing? Yeah, what I'm getting from this card is that your person definitely needs to put their needs first. Okay? Because this is already consuming your person. It's taking over. The Star card can mean stripped away from all negativity, pessimism, so that what is left is their purest self, authentic self, their pure heart to see the truth. Ace of Swords can also mean new beginning, so that their consciousness can be shifted here from looking too much in the past to now a forward thinker. Okay, there's something here that really radically needs to change. With the Emperor card here in the coming future, in the immediate future, we have Aries energy. This could also be Aquarius. I feel like your person is going to start taking charge here. For some reason, I'm getting that they're going to sort their life out. Now they see that there's something new here. You might be the new blessing in this person's life, Leo. They failed to not see that before because they were focused on the past. But with the Star card, you're coming across as definitely changing their whole life here. Changing the way they think, changing the way they see things, relationships. You are sort of injecting a lot of new knowledge and wisdom to this person in and out. So at first, perhaps it was a shaking process. They don't do so well with sudden change. So they might have rejected you for that. Okay? Because they're a little bit conservative here. But with the Emperor card, for some reason, they will not be afraid of that change anymore. Instead, they will rise up to the occasion here. Face their fear, pretty much. And release the past. The Emperor could mean taking inventory, what needs to be released from the past, and what should be invested on their life here. What should they invest energetically? Son of Swords. You could have dealt with a young air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But there's going to be a sudden shift here, accelerated shift of consciousness from closed off to now very open and very firm and grounded and structured, organized, okay? Very organized. How this person feels about you right now, we have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Father of Pentacles. Some of you could have dealt with an earth sign. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But for some reason, I'm getting that they feel you guys are walking away or moving forward here to an earth sign, or that they feel you are just focused on what is needed right now, what you are able to build for yourself. This means career, your dream, your work. Okay. Let's see how they see you. Seven of Swords. So Leo, they feel as though you guys are not ready to talk, but they also feel like you guys could be hiding your true feelings about them at this time. Ace of Wands can also mean that you're not telling them how you truly feel. That's what they feel like. And with the Son of Swords, they have this full conviction, and they're going to come towards you in the near future. With the Emperor card, they might try to set things straight, set the record straight here. While they also feel like you guys could be hiding that you already have somebody new, Leo. Ace of Wands. Could be this earth sign. Okay? I'm getting a different narrative here. Somebody feels rejected by you, but they also feel like you're not able to fully release them, Leo. Okay? Roles can be reversed here. They're thinking of confronting you whether you do have someone new, so that they can finally know, what the whole situation can be. Because right now they're definitely upset about this with the Devil. They're clinging on to this. For some of you, you already rejected this person, but they want to know if for real this time you guys have already walked away here. Hopes and fears is the 10 of Pentacles. They're hoping to rebuild with you. They're hoping that you both can go long term. They're also hoping with the 10 of Pentacles that for some reason I'm getting here that they were hoping you guys could build a family or share a home together. In the past, they might have been closed off with that, but now it seems like they're trying to make an offer here. In the past, they weren't so sure, but all of a sudden, I'm getting that there's going to be a shift of focus here. Maybe because you guys are moving forward to somebody new. Yeah, with the Moon card. But there's this kind of energy of hiding this. Or maybe they're still quite confused. For some of you, it can mean as well that they may have rejected you because they felt like they were not ready to move in, have a family, go towards the next level here. Okay, they were filled with so much fears and feeling of uncertainty. They were also experiencing a lot of mood swings up and down, so their decision was constantly changing as well. One moment they want to move forward, the next they're not. So there was this kind of fear, unable to really trust their own choices here. Let's see what could be the final outcome to this situation. We have the Fool card. So a lot of aces here. Ace, the Star card, the Fool card, and Ace of Wands. So it feels as though right now they're afraid to trust the unknown here because they would rather to stick to what was familiar. Right? You guys could have been the one who walked away, Leo, because you already have something new or someone new right now. You're focused on your own path. But with the Fool card, they're hoping for a clean slate and brand new beginning here. They're hoping universe can conspire with them. Or for some reason, I'm getting here that if they lack the patience, which is probably what's driving them to, take matters in their own hands, they're trying to overcome feelings of impulsivity or lacking patience for you guys to reach out. They also are driven by their fear that you probably are talking to an earth sign. So that's why they're going to take matters in their own hands and try to confront you about this. I'm getting that they're really upset about potentially, or maybe this is just their fear that because you rejected them, there might be somebody new and you're hiding the real reason as to why you rejected them, Leo. Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles. They want to know if there's a third party, there's somebody else that you're talking to, maybe somebody at work, or somebody that you're seeing here. That's why you don't want to work with them anymore. Bottom of the deck is the Sun of Pentacles. Okay, so if you're dealing with that earth sign, this is somebody who's quite an old soul, very conservative. Okay, they don't do so well with something new here, and everything here suggests something new. So that's why you guys could have been going back and forth here. And the Judgment card, it takes a lot for this person to release the past. But Four of Wands, their happiness and your committed relationship was definitely at stake. Daughter of Swords and the Death card. Right now, they're having a difficulty understanding or grasping, the reason as to all this change, this separation, this ending that took place. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they're still quite feeling uncertain. Maybe they feel as though you both have unfinished business and you're just avoiding talking to them right now, Leo. But they're hoping for some form of reciprocity here, Six of Pentacles, for you guys to respond back or give back. And they want a sense of movement forward. But this is really motivated by their own, own desires here. Okay? Because they can't seem to let this go just yet, okay? They really want to work things out, is what I'm seeing here. So take that how it ever resonates, my dear. This is what I'm seeing with your cards so far. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.